This man reversed his type 2 and saved his leg from amputation thanks to sacred Japanese ritual. His unbelievable recovery will shock you, all thanks to what he calls the blood sugar neutralizer. If you know anyone struggling with their diabetics type 1, type 2, or pre-diabetes, please share this video with them. It will change their lives. This is the inspiring story of Zhang Wei. He is a 30-year-old volunteer who spends most of his time helping the poor and needy. Every weekend, he would spend hours cutting 4,800 kilos of watermelons to be distributed to the poor community, until something unexpected happened, which made him stop. I've always been big since young, but it became worse after my leg injury. Since then, I had trouble walking and exercising, making my condition worse. Despite that, he still managed to volunteer every weekend and cut all the watermelons by himself. One day, he started noticing how his legs were gradually turning black, and he suffered a lot pain from walking. Someone posted a video of him online and started commenting mean things. After they saw my leg, people were worried my illness would infect their food, and I was forced to go get a medical examination. After a series of medical examinations, the doctors finally diagnosed him with type 2 diabetes. The excess sugar in my body had damaged my blood vessels, causing gangrene, in which turned my legs black. My doctor gave me two choices. Either I change my lifestyle now or risk amputation on both my legs. That was the wake-up call I needed. I became more determined than ever to transform myself. But his journey was the hardest he ever endured. He poked holes in his fingers to measure blood glucose level 4 times a day. He took insulin injections and pills every day. He tried exercising at the gym, but his leg injury was too painful for him. He tried cutting down on food and resorted to fad diets, but nothing seemed to work. His body became too weak, and he felt tired all the time. He felt stuck and hopeless. He was ready to give up. But one day, he met a fellow volunteer and informed him that someone was trying to reach out to help him. Little did he know, the backlash he received caught the attention of a renowned specialist from Japan. After a brief diagnosis, the specialist gave him a product that comes with specific instructions. Use this tablet every morning 2 hours before you eat your breakfast and leave it on for at least 12 hours. He followed the instructions carefully, and what happened next surprised us. In only 3 days, his blood sugar levels turned to normal. His wounds started healing faster, and his eyesight became crystal clear. Because of the promising results, he was more confident to keep going. In 7 days, he started feeling much more energetic. After 2 weeks, he even noticed his body looks more fitter now. Safe to say, this natural method is actually effective. My legs no longer felt pain or aches. My friends, family, and even doctors were shocked at my recovery. It was as if I was reborn into a whole new body, thanks to the specialist who reached out to help me. So, who is this specialist? He is Dr. Shigaki Hinohara, a well-known Japanese medical specialist and herbalist. He studied his doctoral forefathers' anecdotes and noticed a peculiar healing technique known as Kito no Chua, which translates to blood sugar neutralizer. It was created by his first ancestors, who medically served ancient Japanese royalties 50 centuries ago. Unfortunately, one of the ancient emperors from the Edo era suffered from severe diabetic symptoms, and he was troubled by diabetic complications, including neural issues, kidney failure, even severe insomnia. It got even worse as it started damaging his vision and mental health. After weeks of research to find a cure, his ancestors discovered a powerful detox herb called the dokudami. But because it was too bitter on the human tongue, they came up with a brilliant idea of using Japanese foot baths. As the human feet has 250,000 glands, the highest concentration in the whole body, ensuring full absorption. The emperor was required to soak his feet in rich blend of dokudami herbs and wrap it in fine cotton overnight. It was recorded that the emperor's conditions improved significantly after only 4 nights. His wounds started healing faster, and his eyesight became crystal clear. It was a historical moment because Dr. Hinohara's ancestors created a unique natural treatment for diabetics. But because it was made for royalties only, the secret was well kept for generations until it was passed down to Dr. Hinohara. Good health and long living should be for everyone. It is my life mission to make that a reality. With his ancestor secrets, Dr. Hinojara conducted a research with a group of leading scientists, and they made a breakthrough discovery. For the longest time, Western medicine only focuses on managing symptoms. They work fast, but they come with a lot of side effects, such as nausea, constipation, bloating, and more, as they use very strong medications that are not natural to the human body. Yet they never solve the root problem because they need profits to keep their stakeholders happy. Zitang no Chu, he is different because it directly targets the true culprit, toxins. Specifically, 2 deadly toxins that are found in meat, poultry, milk, eggs, seafoods, as well as the water you drink, which are dioxins and arsenic. These deadly toxins are scientifically shown to cause insulin resistance. When insulin resistance happens, your body's ability to take up glucose, such as carbohydrates, gets hammered, leading to unusually high blood sugar levels. The high blood sugar levels are just basically poison flowing through your body, inflaming your digestive lining, hardening your blood vessels slowly, and choking your arteries to death. Simply put, by eliminating these 2 deadly toxins, you improve your insulin sensitivity. And that's exactly why Zitang no Chiuhi works, because it targets the toxins from the roots of human, the feet, up, as the dokudami herbs enter your bloodstream. It sucks out the dioxins and arsenic from your body via the 250,000 glands of your feet, creating a toxin-free state for optimal body function. And thanks to the latest AI technology, Dr. Hinohara was able to modernize Zitang no Chiyuha into a compact medicinal supplement. Known as fiber tablets, it replicates the exact same effects as Keto no Chiyuha. All you have to do is take 4 tablets 2 hours before breakfast and watch as years of accumulated toxins sweat out of your foot the next morning. You will feel a major sense of relief take over your body like never before. Since fiber tablets launch, many fellow diabetics have come forward with amazing reviews. I've been using fiber tablets for months now and have noticed a marked improvement in my health. Best purchase ever. Just make sure you shop at their official website, as there are a lot of counterfeits. I remember using it the first time. I felt a warm, relaxing sensation at my feet. It must be the improved blood circulation, because I was feeling fresh as a daisy the next morning. Type 2 diabetes. These are what you want. It has helped with my blood sugar readings tremendously, coupled with light exercise and more fiber intake. These are just a few of the many happy lives Dr. Hinojara's creation has transformed. And you can be the next. Act now, because the good news is that the product is now available in Nigeria, and they're offering a discovery discount of up to 67.83%. But you need to hurry because the offer ends tonight. Life doesn't have to feel like a hassle, even with diabetes type 1 or 2. Offer ends tonight. Life doesn't have to feel like a hassle, even with diabetes type 1 or 2. Click on the link below to check stock availability now.